Thank you for stopping by to listen to my dad, Larry Witcher, otherwise known as the Professor of Useless Knowledge. I hope you enjoy it.
Well, we'll see if we can get Larry in here. The phone hadn't rang yet. But well, yeah, let me back up and rephrase that. It's been ringing. It's been ringing off the hook. And I tell you what, it's been one of those mornings around here with all the birthdays and anniversaries and everything that's been going on. I'm getting a lot of calls, and you get calls for tomorrow and the next day, I said, wait a minute, let's get today out of the way first. Anyway, now let's go to the phone line. Let's see if we got the professor on the line there.
You got me.
Good morning, Larry. How you doing,
man.
Sir?
Well, I was ringing that phone and listening to you and introducing me, and all I was getting was, hello, you can't from Joe. Hello.
Yeah, that's right. If somebody, and people don't realize that, but if somebody's on the phone, it goes to the voicemail, so we won't miss your valuable message. And let me clear this up this morning, too. We've already had some people call and want to know what we're going to do about it. A lady has already called this morning and said that she cannot hear us on local cable TV channel 8. And I said, well, are they showing your current conditions of weather? And she said, no, they're not showing anything. And I said, well, then that's a problem with the TV station and not your radio. So
that problem started last night.
Okay, so
but nobody called, I guess.
Yeah, and it's something that they're working on, and they will be correcting that at ASAP. So if your TV, where you're listening to us on local cable TV channel 8, wherever you are, there's nothing we can do about it here at the radio station. So don't call the radio station.
If they're listening on channel 8, they ain't listening.
Yeah, you're right. But if they were to be, or were supposed to be, and now they're on the radio.
If you get somebody, if you know somebody that listen on the television, call and tell them to listen on the radio.
Yeah, now you're talking. That's right.
Because they ain't going to come on the television.
Yeah, so if your television is not on and you can't hear us,
quit flipping the channel.
and quit calling us, because there's nothing we can do about the TV signal.
All right, well.
Okay, now we got that straight.
All that's settled.
Okay.
9/11. When Jordan was 13 days old when this happened, we were in Australia visiting Jordan. So on the TV in Australia, we watched 9/11 on 9/12.
No.
They ain't that mess.
Yeah, well, because y'all into the next day.
We got it. See, they are day ahead of us.
Oh, I see.
So
okay.
9/12 over there is 9/11 over here.
Yeah.
At certain times of the day.
Yeah.
At that particular time, they were 16 hours ahead of us.
I see.
So see, if we had the TV on,
almost a full day.
Yeah, almost a full day, and that's when we were over there. I had searched for a very honest man, and if I could have found that very honest man, I would have called and gave him the lottery tickets numbers for the day, and we'd have split it when we got home.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't work, because, see, I know you're honest. And if I'd give you the tickets and you would have won, you know what you'd have said?
What would I say?
Oh, that's the numbers I was going to play anyway.
Yeah, I sure would.
And I've still been left out in the cold. But we watched that thing all day long. The towers, I guess, was hit about 90 times that day, because it just kept going on and on and on, showing the same thing.
Yeah.
But we were watching it. Folks were hollering, "Won't be no way to get out of Australia. Y'all will never get out of Australia." Stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't worry about getting out of Australia.
Yeah, you said if all that's going on over there, I'll just stay right here.
Well, see, I was safe over there than here, but I knew I would come back, because then I was working. Real regular, making good money, paying my tithes, and there ain't no way my preacher would have left me in Australia.
He'd have brought you back, wouldn't he?
Brought me back. But it was a funny feeling sitting over there watching what was happening over here.
Yeah.
But so we watched it over and over and over, and it made me think about one old story that was told where a man walked into this tavern, sat down on the bar, and and they had a news forecast was on. And the man that sat down on the bar looked up at it, and one who was already on the sitting there, looking at this man fixing to jump off,
Yeah.
he told the one that just walked in, said, "I'll bet you $5 or 2 drinks that he jumps." The fella that just walked in said, "No, he won't jump." In just a little while, Julio, he jumped.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, I seen him jump early, but I didn't figure he'd do it twice."
Okay, then. Thank you, Mr.
Well,
Nardo.
y'all celebrate 9/11 today, and remember the meaning of 9/11 and what all took place, and we need to get ourselves straightened out and worked out right again.
Amen. Amen. You're right.
See y'all come tomorrow.
Larry, have a good day here.
I sure will plan
Appreciate
to.
you. Okay, there you go. There's a professor of useless knowledge. That's Larry Witcher.